Hello, are you guys ready to work out? Let's start with a warm up, walking in place. We always start our workouts with a warm up, and it consists of basically 4 moves: walking in place, knee lifts, kicks, and side steps, which we will do right now. So, before we get too far, welcome. My name is Grandma Gainz. This is Bohemian Life, and I'm taking a break from doing my reselling stuff. I'll just evaluate it here and working out with you guys this morning. Just a couple more side steps, and then we'll go right back to walking in place. While we're walking in place, 3 important tips. Tip number 1, core tight all the time. Always. Tip number 2, never hold your breath. Tip number 3, release the tension in your shoulders. Truthfully, all through your body. Release the tension in your shoulders, unclench your fists, and uncurl your toes from the carpet or your shoes. Alright, how about some knee lifts? Core tight. So, I am not a professional. I am a reselling grandma. All those links will be in the description box below if you're interested. But I'm not a professional. So, any help, tips, advice you want to send my way, I'm all ears. I'm all ears. Back to walking in place. Any tips I give you has already been given to me by you guys, my viewers. Last tip. Last exercise will be kicks. Now, nice and low, not too fast. Back of my legs are a little tight from all those squats yesterday. I love those weight workouts. So just a couple more. And back to walking in place. So that's basically our workout. We may throw in a few new moves. We always add arms, and we always kick it up a notch and start sweating. And before you know it, we will be in cool down mode. Our workout will be over. We'll be able to cool down and stretch left. And again, if you disagree with that, let me know. So core tight, always pumping our arms back and forth, never up and down. Back and forth. Nice loose fists, like you're holding potato chips, and you don't want to break them. Saving them bad boys for later, even if they're only 2. I am tracking. I'll let you know the numbers at the end. But again, you guys, you know that everybody's numbers are going to be different. Let's do some side steps. A little bit wider. Just a tad bit faster. Everybody's numbers are going to be different. We're all different heights, shapes, sizes, everything. Our fitness levels are different. I, for instance, I'm 5 foot. 5'1" and a quarter on a good day. So anyway, so my numbers are going to be totally different than yours, but as we get healthier and stronger, our numbers get healthier and stronger as well. That's walking in place. So don't be disappointed if you have less numbers than me, or truthfully, I'll not be disappointed if you have more numbers than me. Kicks. Make sure you are kicking those feet, not doing a leg lift. Just kick the ball or kick the door closed, core tight, and back to walking in place. I say it all the time, you do not need a lot of room to do our workouts together. I like to work out right here. I don't have a whole lot of room right here. It's my comfy space. And knee lifts, except for the few times that I've wiped out in our videos. This is perfect spot for me to work out. So core tight, good posture, which means shoulders in perfect alignment with your hips. Belly button to backbone. And back to walking. If at any time our exercises get to be too much, you have to go right back to walking in place until you get your breathing under control and you are ready to start again. You'll know. Don't let anybody tell you, okay, now you're ready. That's what's so great about these workouts. Side steps. You can modify them for your fitness level, not your. That's so terrible. Yeah, so you could have a very high fitness level. Maybe you're using weights. Maybe you're having a little skip in here, back to walking in place. Maybe you're doing low impact kicks. You can modify this for you. Back to walking in place. Nice deep breaths in and out. Gradually increasing our pace. You feel that your heart rate starting to pick up. Your muscles are starting to get warm. And it's time to get everything out of the way. Because like I mentioned earlier, I am not a professional. Totally prepared for these videos. Side steps, just a little faster. Get it up out of the way. Core tight. Hand back to walking. And I believe I forgot to tell you guys, make sure you come to the party already hydrated. Okay. So, drink plenty of water before you start your workout or any strenuous activity. And bring more water with you. Back to walking. And a towel. Maybe two if you're like me and you sweat a lot. Earplugs because I complain a lot. Knee lifts. Core tight. Got weird bumps going on. Oh well. Who cares? See? That's the glory about working out in your living room. You can wear whatever you want. Your hair can look like whatever it wants. Nobody's going to see you. It's the best. Oh, snap. There is Slaggy Laggy. I thought she was sleeping. Oops, I'm sorry. Core tight. Sorry, guys. For those of you who've never seen that side of Lighter before, you have now. I know it's not very ladylike. I'm trying to teach her. Back to walking in place. And that was about the extent of her exercises. Would you call that a partial burpee? Side steps. I want to do me one of them. She probably went and took a nap. That's a perfect workout. Her sister, if anybody's wondering, is again sleeping underneath the back of the truck in the shade. She's so comical. Yep, it's her new fort. Her tree fort was, Lagatha found it, so it's not so much of a hidden club anymore. So now, yeah, so now she has a truck, arms. I'm kind of thinking Lagatha's wireless stay and play, or whatever it's called. Is that a playpen? No, it's a wireless thing. I don't think it allows her to get that far. So Shima has a little reprieve underneath the truck from playful Lagatha. And of course she's smart though. She gets out of the way. She gets out of those boundaries fast. 2 forward, 2 back. So, how is your breathing right now? A little bit elevated? Or are you finding it difficult to talk? Stay right here. We want an elevated heart rate. We want it to be a little bit, what do you want, breathy? Oh no, a little bit difficult to talk. Not like crazy. Like, holy cow, get an oxygen bottle in between. No, that's you probably should just calm down and walk a little bit. Yeah. But this is a high calorie burn, and it is meant to get your heart and lungs working together in perfect harmony. So back to walking, pumping those arms back and forth. Yes, we have a nice fast pace. And I don't know if you guys have noticed. Oh, here's a new one, tap out. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but no exercise, no weights, no resistance band, no ball. Yep, it's all you today. And did I mention I'm so thankful there's another day in September? Of course, if I would have gave it some thought, counted on my hand, I would have known there's 31 days. It is what it is. Oh, I'm so thankful. Wait a minute. Did I say? Oh no, did I just? Oh, I squealed. Oh, goodness gracious. Puberty sucks, I tell ya. Arms. I don't know if I just said September, but I meant to say I'm so thankful there's another day in this month before September starts, because someone, if I edited, there'd be arrows and stars and everything pointing at me. Feet wide, kickbacks. Somebody, I don't know. I'd like to say in a drunken stupor, but I haven't had any bourbon, and gosh knows when, how long. Somebody said in some oxygen-induced workout frame of mind that they wanted to start the Mr. London Fupa Challenge. And yeah, it's 2 weeks. Side steps. And we're going to start it September 1st. Yay, that wasn't today. Sorry, Mr. London. I'm kind of lazy. Kind of a procrastinator if you have not figured it out. Super scared about what tomorrow's going to bring. Let me rephrase that. Not scared. I have no idea. Kicks. Core tight. Get some legs up there. If you have not taken these few weeks to YouTube it and Google it and look it up. Whew. My arms weren't doing what they were supposed to. And back to walking in place. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of exercises. Floor. So you do circuits, reps, stuff like that. But it goes like 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 10 seconds, and hopefully a break. Yeah. Phew. Deep breath in and out. Moving those arms back and forth. Forward, back. Whew. Take this time to get your breathing under control. Stay right here. Arms pushing forward as well. Muscle control. I should probably take a quick moment to say hello to our friend Bianca. I have not mentioned her in a while. She is a dedicated subscriber. She watches all of the videos. Needless. Oh my gosh. Concentrating, trying to figure out what we're doing. Trying to remember to breathe and not hold my breath. Whew. So knee lifts, opposite hand, opposite knee. So Bianca, my gosh, I hope you have a beautiful day. And don't forget, be kind and pass it on. Whew. Back to walking. Random acts of kindness is where it's at. Side steps. Whew. With arms out. Yeah, they weren't quite working together. And back to walking. Pumping those arms. Forward. Back. Oh, and I did not know we had a little boost, which is just a gentle jog with muscle control. Stay right here. You don't want stuff falling off your walls. Dishes rattling in the cupboard. Make sure you are picking your feet off the floor and planting them directly below your hips, because we are not propelling ourselves forward. We're just staying right here. Elbows close to your side. You don't want them hanging out where they're not supposed to be. Hanging out where they ought not to. Just wastes energy when they're hanging out, flapping around. Keep them nice and snug. Loose fists. Core tight. Release the tension in your shoulders. Concentrate on your breathing. And enjoy this little jog. Make sure you're using your whole foot, all 5 points, not just your tippy toes. No. Follow through. Forward, back. 1, 2, 1, 2. Down to a walk. Deep breath in and out. Ooh, doggy. We are not done. Grab some water. Whew. I think my son was drinking this. It was on a higher number than I like it around 2. Oh, this leg is gone. Watch out. Feet wide. Whoops, hold on. We're going to be doing knee lifts, you guys, from a wider platform. Do you want to go outside, girlfriend? Yeah, do you want to say hi to everybody first? Want to say hi? You got to turn around. There you go. There you go. Good girl. Aw. You don't have to look at my feet. They're sweaty. Come on, come outside. You guys, concentrate on your breathing. Deep breaths in and out. Yeah, good girl. Stay in the yard. Not like she can leave you guys. It's just habit. Okay. So like I said, we're going to be doing knee lifts from a wider platform. So, are you ready? Here we go. Super important. Keep your hips facing forward. You don't want to twist your hips into these. Core tight. Opposite hand. Opposite knee. Woo, back to walking in place. So, not quite sure how we're going to do the next 2 weeks. Because, as I mentioned before, let's throw that out of the way. Who cares? Kicks. As I mentioned before, you can send your, you can tag people in your YouTube videos. And Mr. London says, do it, please. Video yourself, your friends, everybody, and tag him in it. Phew. So, we're going to do that. But I'm sure he does not want to be a part of our everyday walking workouts together. Phew. So, we will be, back to walking. Doing like a 1 mile workout. And then before cool down, we will do the Mr. London challenge. I'm not going to be recording everything. There'll be too many videos. Just too many videos a day. And people's notifications. Too forward and back. We'll probably just be going nuts if they don't already from all YouTube. Anyway, yes, I know there's a way you can change those settings to only certain ones and blah, 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 blah. But, I have so many videos going up all the time, daily as it is. Like, do I really want to do another one? I don't know. Arms, chest press, muscle control. You're right. You are absolutely correct. I'm most likely going to do the 1 mile workout, end that video, and go directly into a Mr. London one and upload them both. I mean, why not? That way you guys know, side steps, that I'm telling you the truth. That we are working out and doing the challenge. Because the challenge is doing that on top of your daily activities. Right? Well, I hope so. Because if not, I'm totally going to be doing it wrong for 2 weeks. Side steps again. Doubles. Core tight. Concentrate on your breathing. I know we had a nice interval there where we weren't going too fast. So I was able to get my breathing under control a little bit. And stay right here. Arms again. Up. Chest press. So reach and a press. Core tight. Muscle control. Don't just throw your arms in the air and let them drop. Reach, pull down, press. And release. Feet nice and wide. We're going right into double knee lifts, you guys. Again, very important. Keeping those hips facing forward. Core tight. You guys, don't give up. Back to walking. Ooh, I got sweat running everywhere. Deep breath in and out. I say it all the time, if you have to, just walk in place. Forward, back. You don't have to take large steps. The smaller your steps, stay right here, the faster you can move your feet. Tap out. Now we're going to turn into these. Simply twisting your shoulders side to side. Unclench your fists. Release the tension in your shoulders and walk. Deep breath in and out. How about some kicks? He said, how about not? What? Reach for those feet. I'm just kidding. Tight core. Good posture. And back to walking. Just to make sure I know where I'm at. Yeah, you guys know. Knee lift. Opposite hand. Opposite foot. Back to walking. Concentrate on getting that breathing under control. Side steps. Never locking our knees. Arms. Back to walking in place. Forward. Back. And another boost. Forward and back. Stay right here. Core tight. Unclench your fists. Release the tension in your shoulders. Make sure you have space between your shoulders and your earlobes. I know. Yeah, hardly talk. It's great, right? Of course you love it. Supper. You want to know what happens to supper? You're not going to be happy. We're going to have burgers on the grill. French fries. Probably homemade. I'm probably going to cut them up. Soak them in a little bit of sugar water, because that's key. That's the secret ingredient. And probably make a salad. With a little bit of fresh fruit and vegetables. And that, you guys, forward and back. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This is what I have planned for making for supper. Down to a walk. Oh my gosh. Deep breaths in and out. Oh, pretty sure we're not done. Maybe. No, I'm pretty sure we're not done. But if you don't have time to continue, you guys, do a cool down walk, do a stretch, and catch me later. Or I'll catch you later, probably. But if you're sticking around, kick. Tight core, good posture, don't hold your breath. Make sure you're really kicking them feet. Back to walk. Side steps. Core tight. Doubles. With arms. Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. Guys, keep walking. Not really sure why she insists on going out. But she does. Yeah, I'm happy now. Okay. Go find somewhere nice and cool to lay down. Chances on that happening. So you can turn this into the grapevine. Same count, same step count. Your center steps just out and behind. Out, behind, together. Out, behind, together. Nice and light on your feet. Use the space you have. If you do not feel comfortable, go into a double side step. Stay right here. Picking those feet up, reaching above our head. Core tight, eyes ahead, chest press. Unclench those fists. Core tight. relax those arms. Are you sweating like crazy? I know I am too. This is a perfect knee lift. Middle of the work week. Oh my gosh. Yeah it is. Middle of the week workout. Oh my goodness. Opposite hand, opposite knee. I figure for the next 2 weeks, it's going to be bad though. So we'll just take today as a using our own body strength. But a nice long one. Chest press. Yeah, I know, I'm just talking. We do it all the time. You can mute me. Side steps. Nice wide ones. Stepping way out into these. Core tight. Never locking your knees. Just a few more. 2, 3. Back to walking. Ooh, boy. Stay right here. Deep breath in and out. Keep pumping those arms. The faster you move your arms, the faster those feet move. I don't know why. It does. Try it. Core tight, stand up nice and tall. You want the right muscles to be doing the job, so you're not asking the wrong muscles to support your back and injure yourself. So core tight, stand up nice and tall. Release the tension in your shoulders. And pump those arms back and forth. Tap out. Now we're going to use arms. Same foot, same arm. Nice tight core. You can follow your movements with your eyes. It'll help with your balance and coordination and your form. Back to walking. I know, yep. Whew. So we're getting close, you guys, getting close to cool down. We have a little bit more to go. If you made it this far, I know you can go the rest of the way. I know, me too, right? Feet nice and wide. Double knee lifts. Opposite hand, opposite knee. 1, 2, 1. Breathe. Do not hold your breath. I know, I'm tired too. And back to walking. Grab that towel. Feet nice and wide. Kickbacks. Oh my goodness. You totally feel this one. Core tight. Back to walking. Arms Up, chest press. Whew. Oh boy. Last one. Relax. Side steps. With arms above the head. And back to walking. We're gonna 1, 2, 3, tap, tap, 1, 2, 3, tap. Slowly moving side to side. Core tight. Take this opportunity to get your breathing under control. And back to walking in place. I have sweat running down my face. Oh boy. Oh boy. So you guys, kicks. Have you noticed that since your body is getting stronger, that in places where maybe you had skin or body hanging over, it now rubs. And oh my gosh, do you have that issue? And it hurts. It is horrible. So I figured I can't be the only one that has this problem. I looked it up. And apparently, girls get tap outs. Girls get the same kind of chafing, chapping. I don't know what it's called. Anyways, like guys get. Whew. And the suggestion was in runners, lots of runners, whew. Athletes, period. Oh, boosting, forward and back. So the suggestion was, whew, if at first, try deodorant on these spots. So like right here, if it's rubbing now, instead of hanging over, maybe put a little deodorant there. It'll help on the sweat and rubbing. You get them underneath, Lord knows where. Stay right here, jogging in place, core tight. Or another suggestion was a body glide in oil. Exactly right there because it slides. Yeah, you get my drift. Let me know if you're having those issues and what you're doing to fix it. Because so far, the deodorant and a water-based, truthfully, is what I've been using. Oil works perfect. Two forward, two back, down to a walk. So if it sounded like I was complaining, I wasn't really complaining, I was asking. I do complain. Curious. Phew. Oh my gosh. Stay right here. Oh, nice deep breath in and out. We're going to get this cool down walk in. Get our breathing under control. Let our heart rate slowly drop back to normal. Whew. How about some mini kicks? Oh, those feel great. These mini kicks feel like somebody else is picking them up. Back to walking in place. Gentle steps, side steps, slow, gentle. Again, making sure those knees are not locked. Back to walking in place. Forward, back. Stay right here. Few gentle knee lifts. Oh, egad. Back to walking in place. Just a little bit longer, and we will stretch. Oh my God. Well, that felt like a very, very good workout. Truthfully, do not even care what the numbers are. Curious. But it's the amount of time we're working out together, not what the numbers say. In that we are working out. We're not sitting down. We are staying active. Don't knock me over, you little turd bird.